Welcome back again, guys. Been a while. I know I've been sick. I feel like I'm made quite a big crap on some stuff. But yes, there's some things I've really forgotten about, and then a lot of people have forgotten about where I live. I mean, some hasn't, some has. As y'all can see, I actually want to show y'all. And I actually looked at this. This right here is MISS. Used to stand for Mississippi, and that's Greenville. That's the Mississippi Delta Blues and Heritage Festival, which doesn't mean much right now, but you know, I'll tell you more about that later. This is where it used to be back in the day, where it says MISS. Now it don't anymore. It's just MIS or MS. Excuse me. This was abbreviation at one point for us down here in Mississippi. Yes, this is a 2001 festival, but it is an old poster. Welcome back to another vlog. I know I'm shirtless like almost majority of the videos now. Let's see myself shirtless every now and then. But you know, I'll be fair with y'all guys, okay? Compadres. You understand what I'm saying this like this because, you know, a lot of people don't understand why or how I'm going to have to go after today, and this ain't going after them. It's more likely going after this is more likely going after this. If we're going to go for electric, how are we going to mod it? You gotta be rocket scientists, kind of, so to speak, just to grasp a lot of stuff we do. As car enthusiasts, what is the point if you see your car explosion? I mean, is it gonna be now like sneak out EMT that some bitch? I don't see what's the point of electric cars. That's just me. I like old fossil fuel cars. And scientists quote, fossil fuel. I call hit the gas and tear some ass kind of fuel. But though, guys, y'all have to realize, I just know I've actually watched a couple of content creators where they're starting to, YouTube's gonna start to bleep some curse words out. And half my channel is by near cursing. Because all it is, because family can't control the kids, because cussing hurts somebody's feelings. I don't care, like, I mean, half my content's by here stupid or rhetorical. What, they're going. But though, guys, have y'all ever learned how to control what you do? There's a fine line of breaking the point and breaking the limit. But though, y'all have to realize there is more to life than copying someone's original idea. Thing is though, if y'all are like bumping to music, you know, or hitting the gas and, or like they say, well, I call it hitting the gas and tear some ass. I've actually got off of Borderlands 2. And we're like, give hell and praise Dell. I mean, that's the kind of thing people say. Either way you call it. I mean, if y'all are turning the music so loud or hitting okay, thing is though, where I'm getting with car mods, how would you do it? Anti-lag, or as they call it, a two-step? Or how would you actually go about doing some crazy stuff for an electric car? Oh, mine goes this fast now. It's the same quiet car. You don't make no noise. And you're like, you don't hear the car song 8K. Make it sound like a doggone cannon. That's the problem with people. Some people can go electric. I don't give a crap. From my perspective, I don't like electric. Electric's too much money as is for a poor folk in a poor area. We can't afford over billions of dollars of components. Because right here where I living at East Crackerheadville, as y'all can probably like, oh, really, is it a village like that? Called place at Crackerville? No, I'm not really giving out my location. Second of all, compadres, what is the beneficial of all things? Like, oh, you can run across America on one tank of gas. One singularity tank of gas. I can't see that. You had to pay to charge your goddamn thing up? Wow. Then you got what you gotta do? Pay to plug your phone up. You gotta pay for everything. Yeah, I can see that. But me plugging my speaker up, I gotta pay every hour. Every minute I'm using to charge it. That is freaking retarded. Or you can go home and charge it, but you gotta go charge somewhere else. And guys, tell you like it is, burning either diesel, biodiesel, or gas, premium. There's other type of gas out there. There's DEF out there. I mean, guys, tell me how in the hell you are not able to roll coal and electric unless you set the son of a bitch on fire, and then that will be hilarious. And guys, I kind of really don't understand. How me comprehend something like that? Like, how would you burn coal, as they call it, rolling coal is stupid. Okay, if someone either disagrees or agrees, I don't care either way. Let me give a good image right here. Oh wait, there ain't no image. I dropped my phone. Don't worry, it didn't breathe. But guys, being theoretically, how would you able to fix a car if it's electric? Electric ain't really all that good. What happened if another EMT storm or solar flare comes from the sun and knocks all that damn power out? We only do that. Well, my car is more fancier. It's gonna be a fancy paperweight in the front yard called yard art. I'll be sitting there laughing one day. All this EMT stuff they gonna say is gonna happen one day. I'm dead set on being laughing my butt off. Well, all these new youngsters who sit up in there and want a fancy electric car. Well, us older generations know how to survive without electric cars. Because electric cars are so-called, and I can see it being pulling a Ford. I'm sorry. Some Fords, some cars ain't meant to be towing. And some has torque and some has horsepower. There is quite a difference in torque and horsepower. You have to look it up. I'm not going to bother to. I forgot to look that up. The thing is though, guys, if y'all don't realize it or not, they're trying to do away with all these fossil fuels or anything like that in general. And like, when y'all say, I want a new car, I want the brand new car, the new Tesla. Does a Tesla sound like a phone? Plug it up. Just go like, what the crap? Those things I would not even care for having. What happens if that thing malfunctions and, you know, start driving on its own? And it's like, ugh. That's the worst idea I ever seen out of humanity. And trust me, cameras are okay to a certain extent. But, you know, cameras are okay because it captures their lives. Everybody's lives on daily point. The thing is though, guys, you have to realize or not, I have thought my time myself into this thing. That other tool been around for centuries is basically knives. That's what have been around for centuries, okay? I know I have another knife right here somewhere, which I don't know where I'll put it. I really don't know where I'll put my other knife at, but anyway. Guys, yeah, I'm gonna say like this to be nice. Y'all understand where I'm going with this? Y'all have to understand. My generation, the generation I grew up in, y'all want to realize or not, y'all have to look at it like this, 100% looking at it like this. I have grew up in the time frame where we know where to work. You didn't go, Mama, give me my money, give me my money, my money, my money. No, I didn't come up for that generation asking money. I come up from the generation where I love to work. As y'all can see, I'm not like SpongeBob. I made it. Man, that's some weird shit. Yes, I came from the generation where SpongeBob exists. Yeah, SpongeBob been around more than you have. No, SpongeBob got stupider. Yeah, so it was funny at first. It got some dirty ass jokes in it though. But though guys, I'm gonna tell you like it is though. My generation, we believe in stuff made of real metal. My generation had real actual vehicles. I know I had a truck. It was tough as nails. It was just hard to destroy. I regret doing it and getting rid of it. And that bitch was like a tank. It took a hell of a lot of gas. I'm dead ass serious. You drive like almost 4 hours, you taking a 40-hour tank, take $20 to fill that bitch up. At that time, yes, it was taking $20 to fill it up. It took another $20 for another 40-some miles up the road. Like you saying, from a 90 perspective from a Chevy, this shit was actually a lot heavier. Trust me, that thing was a beast. I mean, nobody's like, why would you buy a piece of junk? Or why don't you get these newer cars? I used to try to laugh because that's funny. Y'all don't understand, these older vehicles last twice as longer on the road. Long somebody done doing dumb stuff with them. Like rag them out, not take care of them. Like, you know, a lot of people don't understand. Why are we still like these older box vehicles? Well, first of all, they take a hell of a lot of shit from people. And they last way too much long. Okay, the secret to that industry, what is? When the car industry is buying, like, you had to like, oh, what's this new car? Or everybody will see like, oh, I like this new Chevy, it's nice. I'll be looking at these new Chevy like, what? Or I tripped my fucking shit. I'm like, yeah, I kicked the box, I got to throw these outside eventually. Okay, my thing is though, when someone looks at these new Chevys, like, it's a joke. My dad, and I considerably agree with him right there. One single hit with a deer screws up your whole vehicle. I mean, it'll screw it up. Me and my dad would a hell of agree. These vehicles, these 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s pickup trucks lasting much longer than what you got on it now. Okay, compadres? Okay, the thing is though, if you don't understand why I'm ripping on these electrics, they will not last a minute in the countryside. You turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right. I'm like, okay, Gertrude, shut up. I know where to go. I'm like, ugh. What do they call it? Cybertruck. What do they call it next? The Quad. Cyber Quad. It's everything cyber to y'all. Tesla. Y'all vehicle is more worse. More worse than the founder of a dead joke. More worse than a Dodge. Worse transmission on the have. And worse on the Chevrolet upholstery. Well, I'm ripping on the Chevrolet because Chevrolet does have shitty upholstery.